Hi, I'm Tanner with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Today we're going to go over a used inventory unit. This is a 2003 Elite 4-horse Gooseneck, 6'10 wide, 7 foot tall. It's in great shape for being a 2003. It's 20 years old, but as we walk around it, you'll see it was very well maintained. It's a really clean trailer, probably my favorite used trailer we have on the lot right now. We'll start off here on your tail side of this trailer. It's going to be pretty basic. Your tack room's on your off side, so we're not going to have a whole lot to talk about on this tail side. You do have your sliding type bus windows up high. Again, you can't open those 50% of the way, get some nice airflow coming through that hip side of your trailer. You'll have your LED clearance lights positioned on your top rail of this trailer so you can kind of get an idea how wide your trailer is while you're traveling down the road. You're going to have your 2 D-rings on your off side for tie outs on this side. If you want more than 2, we can always run it through our shop, put a couple more on for you guys. We can always do stuff like that for you through our shop. Down low, you do have your steel wheels. I want to point out that when we get these trailers in, with it being a used trailer, we put an alignment on every single used trailer we get in. We pull the hubs off, they pack your bearings, they run through all the lighting, all the hardware on this trailer. Everything has been fully gone through and serviced, so you can be confident that you're getting a used trailer that's going to, serve you well for years to come. Coming around to the load side of this trailer, it is a 50/50 double rear door, folding rear tack. The only thing with this folding rear tack is you do have your removable center post, so if you do want to fold that over, maybe jump some ATVs and stuff on here, you'd have to fold that out of the way, pull your post, load your ATVs, put your post back in, and then you can close your doors. But it still serves as a fully functional, folding rear tack that you can load stuff besides horses in. Your tack room in this trailer, you do have your 4-tier saddle rack here. This is a removable post, so if you're hauling ATVs, you maybe want some more room to store some stuff over here. Or if you want to move this saddle rack to the front, there is a position in the front for it as well. You can use this as kind of hay room, giving you guys that versatility, especially on these older trailers, to be able to do what you guys want to do with them. Your load area here on this other 50 split, it's a rubber floor or a rubber matted over an aluminum floor in this trailer again. That floor has been fully inspected through our shop. You can be confident you're getting a super strong floor in this trailer. For your dividers, you do have your partial type dividers. They are padded dividers as well, so again, kind of a cool little extra on this older trailer here. All your dividers will be partial type in this trailer. No stud divider in this trailer for you guys. But it is kick matted all the way around this trailer. You'll notice you have rubber kick mats on your back wall going about 5 foot up. And on your front wall, it's going to be about 4 foot up. Again, you're going to have horses that are pawing, horses that are kicking, and that rubber is really just going to help keep this trailer looking nice and neat. You're not going to have horses kicking through the sidewall of that trailer. That rubber really is going to help cushion those hooves when they come back. You do have your padded front wall on this trailer. Again, just keeping your horses a little more comfortable. They're leaning on pads. They're not leaning on cold metal, anything like that. It's helping them haul a little safer for you guys. Up top, we do have your 2-way roof vents positioned all the way back through this trailer. You're going to have about 4 of them. It is a 4-horse. You'll have 1 for your first stall, 2, 3, 4, and all the way back. So again, being able to manipulate that airflow, keep your horses cooled off in the summer, close them up, and keep your horses nice and warm in here in the winter. Your first stall will have an escape door with a drop-down window in it. It is an oversized drop-down similar to some of the newer trailers, which is really cool. Normally you get a really small drop-down if you do an escape door, but it's really cool. This is an older trailer with a large drop down. You don't see older trailers with that as well. And then again, you do have your chest bar. That way on an escape door, you don't have a horse leaning directly on that escape door. They're leaning on this bar right here to prevent that door from flexing. So we kind of back out of this stall area. You'll notice that up high, we do have your LED lights lighting your stall area. So again, you can check on your horses. While you're traveling, pull to a gas station, you can click these lights on, jump up on that fender, look through a window, make sure your horses are hauling all right, maybe check, feed them through those big drops, stuff like that. I also want to point out kind of how easy these dividers are to use. They're just a little metal pin. They can run on a slam latch. Cool thing about them is they do have a catch on the back of them. If you look at this front one, the reason we do this catch here is because a lot of times when you fold this wall over, this divider is barely going to have enough room to clear that back wall in this trailer. So they put a catch here. You can slide this open, flip that bar to pull that pin in. That way this divider will go all the way over to that wall. For example, if you were hauling ATVs and stuff, you don't have to worry about this divider being out. It's going to fit flush and nice up against that wall. And they all are just slam latch dividers. You can just slide them. It's going to hit that metal plate and really pin nice for you guys over there. On your rear of the trailer, you will have your butt bar here. Again, giving them a nice metal surface to lean up against, not that rear door. So if anything's gonna flex that metal bar wheel in your rear door, you're not gonna have to worry about it flexing and coming open while you travel. Up high, you do have a spotlight back here for loading your horses or pulling saddles. However you want to use it. It's just going to keep you safer, keep your animals safer, and give you guys enough light that if you are pulling saddles out of here, you can see what you need to see, grab what you need to grab, and keep you and your animals safe at the same time. Cool thing I want to point out is you will have a sliding type window on this tack door. I really like that because a lot of times you can air out your tack while you're traveling. You're going to have sweaty blankets and stuff like that after a long day of riding. You get the ability to slide that window open, let that air flow through that tack room, and really dry your stuff out and keep it from getting nasty. Here on your head side of this trailer, we do have your big drops. They do have droppable gel bars as well that kind of run off a spring system. So the way they work is you have spring latches on each corner of this. You push up against that spring and it's going to flip out of that top. So again, super easy that if you wanted to feed your horses, check on your horses, you can easily drop those gel bars, climb up on your running board, check your horses, tie your horses, untie your horses. It just gives you guys a lot of options. And again, these are some really cool features like that dropping gel bar mechanism that you don't see on a lot of older trailers. And as you guys are walking around this trailer, I mean, it is a super clean trailer. You wouldn't be able to tell it was 20 years old. The only way you would is because the DOT stickers are kind of wearing. So that just tells you how clean this trailer is. You will have your 50/50 sliding windows in your drops as well. So again, you can run them full drop like this. You can run them closed with those windows slid open. Gives you a lot of options to be able to control that temperature for your horses and keep your horses comfortable while you're traveling. You will have your same tie rings, 2 on each side. Again, we can go in and add more if you need more, but you'll have your 2 tie rings on this, and then I showed you guys those 2 tie rings on the other side. Oh, lock is froze up. Anyway, I want to show you guys this escape door on this trailer. So again, there's your escape door. I showed you guys that door from the inside. That's your chest bar that your horses are going to be leaning against so they're not flexing that door. But again, it gives you another access point. If you're only hauling 3 horses, you can haul them in the back. You can stack hay in this front stall. It gives you guys a lot of load options having an escape door. And again, it does give you that option that in an emergency, you can always jump your horses off that escape door off the front if you can't access the back. Then here is your front tack on this trailer. So we have that folding rear that collapses with that removable saddle rack. Your front tack, you are going to have a post for that saddle rack as well, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. But on your front door into this front tack, you are going to have your brush tray, again, storing your sprays, brushes, hoof picks, stuff like that. Nice, easy access off that door. And then inside this front tack, it is a nicely sized front tack, so you're going to be able to store grain, totes, whatever you guys want to haul. Here is that post in the corner. So if you want to take that saddle rack out of the back, turn it into a front tack, maybe give your horses a little more room with that tack wall folded over, you can easily mount that saddle rack right in here. It's already got holes. You just plug it right into these slots, and you can use this as your front tack room. You'll have some bridle hooks up high, and then again down low, kind of that old style blanket bar that you see in a lot of these older trailers. But again, you can see just how clean this trailer is. You'll have LED lights in this tack room as well, so again, giving you guys a good view of you're pulling tack out of here, maybe sleeping in here. You will have an LED light above that door that'll give you guys plenty of light in this trailer. You'll have those same 50/50 drop or sliding type windows in your front nose. So again, if you're wanting a weekend out of the trailer, it's nice and mild in the summer. You can easily crawl in here in the evening, slide those open, get a nice breeze, and be able to sleep in here and stay pretty comfortable. I wouldn't suggest it in the winter. We'll finish off up here at the front of this trailer. Underneath, we do just have your standard hand crank single speed manual jack. If you guys wanted to go ahead and throw an electric hydraulic jack on here, we can more than easily do that through our shop as well. You do have your spare tire with your spare wheel up here front, easily accessible. If you guys do get a flat or a blowout, you can easily change those. Just drop it right off that. Up here at the front, we do have your 2 5/16 coupler, your safety chains, your breakaway brake system, and your 7-pin. Again, running through our shop, they go through, they check everything. This breakaway system has been fully checked, that battery's been checked. We make sure everything works so you guys are getting a fully functional, usable, used trailer. If you're interested in this trailer, maybe some other used trailers we have on our lot, or if you just have questions in general you want to ask us about horse trailers, feel free to give me a call. My name's Tanner here at Transwest in Frederick. My phone number is 303-684-3409. Thanks for tuning in.